There you go, y'all.
You mean to hold it?
Oh, no, I
Okay, thank you.
Where's your camera at?
Huh?
Where's your camera at?
Anybody over here have an umbrella? I will give it back, I promise. I will give it back. Promise.
Thank you all for joining us in the rain. We appreciate that. Let us know when you all are ready. Good afternoon. I'm Francis Johnson, Davis Bozeman Johnson. I'm joined by Brooke Bacon, son of Julian Lewis, was killed by Georgia State Trooper Jacob Gordon Thompson on August 7, 2020. We also joined by our law partner, Maoli Davis, as well as a host of community organizations who have concluded this 63-mile march for justice with Brooke today. Today, come on, you can give it up for that. Today was an important day in this quest for justice, not just for Julian Lewis, but for all of those who have succumbed to what President Biden has said and his Attorney General has said is a clear and present danger to the security of the United States, that is police-involved shootings. We met with the United States Attorney today. We met with the leaders of the Civil Rights Division, and we can confirm that there is an investigation. That's right. Now here is where we go from here. We need, for everyone watching, to not equivocate on this next demand. It is time for the Ogeechee Judicial District Attorney, Daphne Totten, to release the video footage.
Yes, yes.
The 22 people in Scriven County who saw it, we've seen it. The world needs to see it.
Yes, yes.
We know that it was only with the release of the video of the Ahmaud Arbery killing in Brunswick that the world bore down on Georgia to do justice, and justice has begun to happen in that case with a trial pending. This video needs to be released as well.
Yes.
If the video in Ahmaud Arbery's case could be released while there was a pending investigation and prosecution, then why can't this video be released as well?
Why?
There is no good reason why it shouldn't, other than a lack of transparency and accountability, and that cannot stand in the face of what we are dealing with here, which is the murder of a citizen by a Georgia State Trooper. Finally, we need you to lean in on this case. Go to justiceforjulian.com. We need you to get involved in some community-based organization that's building power. There are several here who've shown their muscle by marching with us, including Black Voters Matter, the Black Male Voting Initiative, the New Georgia Project, Black Man Lab, Let Us Make Man. So many organizations have leaned in with us, and we're grateful for it. Do not wait. It was Julian Lewis on August the 7th. Today, it could be your son or daughter. It could be you. And so, as we pursue justice, we celebrate this victory with this march. We celebrate this victory with an official inquiry investigation. We demand the release of the video.
Yes.
And we all recommit ourselves to leaning in on this moment. Because no one is going to save us. We must save ourselves.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Being sought. We have left it challenged government, Southern District, to find that creativity, to find the means, the measures by which to deliver that, which is so difficult, but must be done. I'm so grateful for all of the support that stands with me, and for all of the support of all the viewers who may see this or hear this. Know that this is not something that is going to go away. It is going to continue to occur, and that we must continue to fight against these injustices, to speak up for all of those who have been lost and who will be lost, so that it is not muted, that it is rather amplified, so that it stays within the public eye and applies the pressure needed in order to move forward with the veracity that it needs, with the strength and the power of the people. That strength and power also resides within justice, and that is what is on our side. But we need those voices. We need these commitments from the people and the institutions. Thank you very much.
For those of you all who have been on this journey, these 63 miles with Brother Brooke, I think we can all bear witness that we've watched this brother just continue to emerge and to grow in spirit and in strength. And it is a testament to his DNA, his ancestors. He's channeling, he's embodying those who had come before him who never had justice. And so as I watch this brother, I say this with great pride, to see him speak from his heart today to the U.S. Attorney, the acting U.S. Attorney, to hear his voice in that room, to carry with him his family. He had y'all, auntie. He had his grandmother. He had his father when he spoke to them in clear and certain terms. He didn't waver. He didn't dilly-dally. He spoke. He spoke about the truth. He spoke about his pain. And it was moving. And it's our hope that it moves the levers of justice in a way that we have never seen before. We believed when this began and the GBI made that arrest and that judge found probable cause, we believed that something was changing in America. We believed that this was the case that could change Georgia. And we still believe that. We believe that now more than ever because we've traveled the 63 miles from that red clay road where Julian Lewis's blood was shed. So we're grateful to the young people of Justice for Georgia, the young people of Just Georgia, the young people from the Black Man Lab, the young cousins who marched with us, because we know they carry the legacy. They carry the legacy. They carry the courage. And so in that meeting, we were grateful to have with us our friend and comrade in the work of civil rights, Brother Miguel Dominguez, Attorney Miguel Dominguez. We were grateful to have Black Voter Matters, Cliff Albright and April Albright in that meeting. We were grateful that they came and they lended their voice, they lended their organizing political muscle, and we believe that we will win. We believe
We believe
that we will win.
we will win.
We will win. We believe
We believe
that we will win.
that we will win.
Without a doubt.
Without a doubt.
So it's with that certainty and resolve that we go forward. And we ask you to amplify this. What you saw and what you were a part of. If you only marched 1 mile or 1 step, or you marched all 63, we're asking you to amplify this. We're asking you to not let it go to sleep again. We're asking you to stay awake and stay woke and keep lifting up the name of Julian Lewis and all the others, because this case is going to open it up for the rest of those families. We believe that deeply.
What's his name?
Julian Lewis.
What's his name?
Julian Lewis.
And so I just say this. We disrupted Savannah today.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, we did.
Yeah.
And they stand maybe angry.
And that's all right.
And we're okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
And if there were drivers inconvenienced
That's
today,
all right. That's all right.
you didn't have the inconvenience of having to go to Julian Lewis's funeral.
Talk
Come
about
on.
it. Talk
Yeah.
about it.
Talk about
You
it.
don't have the inconvenience of waking up every day knowing that you will not be able to make a new memory with your father, your son, your brother, your grandfather. And so we did what we're called to do at times, and that's disrupt.
Yeah.
That's right.
And that's all we had to do, that's all we could do. And now we need all of you to keep pressing this forward.
Yeah.
We thank you. We thank Brooke for your courage and example.
Yeah.
We're so deeply proud of you, brother. And the one thing that we're always reminded of, our Black Voters Matter colleagues remind us the power of love.
Yeah.
Where love will move you. We just got to keep loving ourselves enough to stand up for each other.
Questions?
I just have one question. Can you confirm what told them not today? And were they doing this or taking about investigation before
We met with the senior leadership of the United States Attorney's Office for the Southern District to include the acting Attorney General, the acting U.S. Attorney, as well as subordinates responsible for civil rights and criminal enforcement. I cannot tell you when they might have opened an inquiry.
And what are they investigating?
That's a question you should direct to them.
Okay, thank you.
Hopefully they're investigating violations of United States Code. If under law, justice under law means anything, it should mean the enforcement of all the laws.
Yeah.
Other questions?
What does justice look like for you guys and the family in all of this? Like, what's your end goal at the end of the day?
Well, this isn't something that is new. This question has been asked. I think there's no better refrain than the one that we often heard as it was played to encourage us along this march. It is the refrain from Ella Baker's statement of protest. Until the killing of a black mother's son
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
as important as the killing of a white mother's son
Yeah.
or daughter. We who believe in freedom cannot rest until it comes.
Yeah.
That's all we've asked for. We never asked for anything extra or special. Just make real the promises that you wrote on paper. Or either stop declaring it to be true. Others, thank you all very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Give it back. 10. got you. Send the happy up here.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, most definitely. You know, I got you. I got you. What's your name? I got you. Got you. Love you, Nick.
Thank you for the work, brother.
You know this is what we do.
That's what we do.
We stay out the way and just make it happen.
Huh? Yeah. What's your step?
So what are you gonna need for audio?
They're going back in the car, I guess, wherever we end up.